to be inducted in the Hall of Fame is yeah, it's a great honour and a great privilege. And it also, I mean, for me personally, because I suppose I've got such a long history with Nottingham, probably apart from family, I would say squash has been the most important thing in my life. In fact, if you ask some of my family, they'll say that squash sometimes has been the number one thing in my life. I think it's very difficult to differentiate between who I am and, you know, kind of take squash away. I think that's a very difficult thing to do. Not when people can do a job that they truly love, and I would say I definitely had that opportunity. In terms of motivation, when you're coming back from an injury or coming back from an illness, there's no denying it. It is tough to come back, but I suppose a bit of a cliche, but I took it kind of in small steps really. So I would often just set myself targets for the next kind of month and the following month after that, and just slowly started to kind of rebuild. Everything that you do in terms of your game is about trying to find ways to get better and learn as well. I think it's like sport is like in anything. If you can really focus on trying to learn as much as you can and trying to understand your game, try and understand how other people might play squash, and I think then it just makes everything a bit richer for you. So kind of see things as a bit of a journey. Don't necessarily see the end result as being kind of the be all and end all, the next match. They probably get bored of people telling them this, but they are incredibly lucky to have this kind of a facility as a university. And then all the backup support as well in terms of the coaching, physiotherapy, strength and conditioning. It really is a kind of a perfect environment for students to be able to play their sport, obviously to study as well,